Hey everybody, I'm making this quick video because I have thought now for days about President Biden quick video because I have thought now for days about President Biden pardoning his son, Hunter Biden. And I was talking to my mom about it, and I thought, first of all, I'll go all the way back to when I first read about the case and then witnessed how heavily politicized it was on social media, which is still true today, right? As you know. And I thought, this man is being tried in a court of public opinion, ran mostly by Republicans who are outraged, although I think a lot of the outrage is fake, and he's not going to get a fair trial. And look, President Biden came to the same conclusion, but guess what? It's his son, and he's president. And this comes in the context of, first of all, having lost the election, us as Democrats, watching what some contend was actually a process that maybe the votes were manipulated in certain areas. I'm not going to go there, but that's what some people believe. And they point to Elon Musk and Starlink and all that. I think we simply had the wrong kind of campaign. We didn't focus on the kitchen table stuff that matters, cost of cups and all that stuff. But I digress. And let's face it, Donald Trump has gotten away with a lot of stuff. He has 34 felony indictments. He now, because he's president, a court case that surely would have resulted in his punishment was just tossed out. He has more power than ever because of a Supreme Court decision. More power, arguably, than any other president before him. And so Biden has to look at all of these developments rather wistfully and think, you know what? He's getting all this, and yet I have to watch my son go down on what are essentially trumped up, and I say that deliberately, charges. Because they are. And so he's not going to pardon his son? Of course he's going to. Absolutely. But how, I have saved my friend Van Jones, his comments here, because I'm a little disappointed in my friend. Let me play this.
No, don't
Right.
do that.
My mom says, don't go after Van. I'm not going after Van, Mom.
No, just
But
leave that alone.
I really want to make this point. I really want to make this point. I think it's fair to make it. Van has really went after President Biden. He was one of the first to go against Biden and want to push Biden out for Kamala. He's not only said this publicly, he's had these in text to me. He was one of the first to do it and then got mad at me that I wasn't jumping on the bandwagon because I didn't think it was right.
Right, I don't think you're right.
And,
I really don't think
okay, and
leave that alone.
no, I'm not going to leave it alone. I'm doing news commentary. I'm not leaving this alone at all. It's wrong for our party to do that. The Republican Party can stay solidly behind their people. Doesn't matter how wrong Trump is, they'll line up behind him. How come we can't line up behind Biden? Why do we have to get on TV and, oh, he should have done this, and oh, by the way, look, President Biden's presidency is not over. He can pardon tons of people. Obama issued almost 2,000 pardons in the last 2 months of his presidency. Do you realize that? So, Van should know that Biden has time to take care of the people that he's talking about. He didn't have to throw him under the bus like that. I am tired of our party throwing each other under the bus. Someone's got to say something about it. It's not winning us elections, folks. It's costing us elections. We're not working in lockstep. Because now it's, oh, gee, where are we, right? Oh, what's the future of the Democratic Party? It was the Republican Party whose future was supposed to be in question. Why? Because of our changing demographics. Because we're becoming more diverse. And everybody thought, oh, the Republican Party as it stands is never going to survive with all this diversity. Well, guess what, folks? It figured out a way, didn't it? All right? And now we're the ones suffering, and we're not backing each other, and we should back each other. We should back the president. We should not put the president down. We can't mean what we say and say, oh, Biden's one of the great presidents of our age, and he's done all these great things, but when he makes a change of mind, which is what he did, we say, oh, he shouldn't have done that. No, he should have done it. I am a staunch Democrat. I am not waving in the wind. I'm not turning right. And that's a pun intended. I'm not turning right, okay? I have never been an extreme leftist either. But my point is, I'm standing behind party. And I'm standing behind Biden, who is truly a good man. And he knows evil when he sees it. We do not call out Satan when Satan exists. And what has gone on has been the work of Satan. And it's time to put a breakwater on it and stand for what is good. And that's what I'm talking about here. Rather than this continued tearing apart of the party. That's got to stop. I back what President Biden did. God bless him. And Van, President Biden's going to pardon a lot of the folks you're talking about. So instead of getting on television and criticizing President Biden, why don't you come on with a list of people he should pardon? How about that? How about that? Okay. Oh, he was totally criticizing him, Mom. Absolutely. No. Van's got a burr in his saddle about the president. In fact, not only does Van have it, but a number of people who back Kamala came out blaming the Biden people for their loss. I mean, after thanking them and being happy that Biden did the right thing and stepped aside and let the vice president take the reins, right? Now they're going to throw Biden under the bus. This is more continuation of throwing Biden under the bus. No. Not right. Not cool. Very evil to do. We got to stop it. All right, folks. Subscribe to Zenny62. Let me know what you think about this and pass it on. And bookmark Zenny62blog.com. See you.